wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the asylum, so goddamn I got money. She tryna spin the narrative, she wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the asylum, so goddamn I got money. They said they sent the Reaper, so I sent mine, except mine's a lady. Hey, Lady Reaper came to take your soul. Meetings went left, can't decide up on or go. She the type to come and show you how it's done. The content went from drama to the old chat having fun. We ran up all these views up, she go get it done. Lady Reaper took you out the vibe and show you what's behold. Don't you dare try to walk outside, man, it's getting cold. From the fact that Asylum made it off the court. Lolcow, this the Lolcow Wonderland. Asylum and Lady Reaper came to turn up again. Check the clock, then check it again. Asylum come, you ain't standing a chance. Content, breaking in the dance. The mob said don't be afraid. I got options, but I'm here to stay. Mom said jump, don't be afraid. Hop off the porch, I'ma be mad. We came from the gutters in a wonderland. Asylum the man, don't you understand? Talk too fast and he take your hand. This the live stream where we take a stand. Two against y'all when we fight for fans. Middle finger up to the government. We hate the other side, so it's them who's gonna face the punishment. God won't judge us, but we'll judge her with his covenant. Had so many issues, I had a ton of it. She tryna spin a narrative, she wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the asylum, so goddamn I got money. She tryna spin a narrative, she wanna act like I'm crazy. I got released from the asylum, so goddamn I got money.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to Lolcow Asylum. I am so happy you guys are able to join us. All right. Well, as you can see, we have a few other guests with us tonight. Well, of course, my lovely co-host, this way, sorry. My lovely co-host, Lady Reaper's here. Below me here is Skittles. And below Lady Reaper is Hobo. They are our special guests tonight. Hobo knows nothing about what we're talking about. Sprinkles knows a lot of the lore and all that stuff, so it was great to be able to have him up here. Cobra. Mindy, welcome to the chat, my friend. Tonight's deep dive is a little bit different. It is on King Cobra, rest his soul. Those that don't know King Cobra, he was one of the internet's most recognizable lolcows, but his story is far more complicated than the label suggests. He built a cult following over more than a decade through live streaming, cooking videos, gothic videos, and wand making, music.
He never hurt anyone.
Yeah. And to brutally honest glimpses into his daily life. Basically, his generosity earned him a loyal supporters, while some also making him target for trolls. So, yeah, we'll dive in. Basic King Cobra is from Casper, Wyoming. He started in 2011. He's, as I said, known for the Gothic lifestyle, food hacks, alcohol consumption, paranormal discussions, and long live streams, and of course, internet drama.
Yeah, he made magic once, and he could change traffic lights. He did.
In his early life, he was bullied throughout his childhood. He also had autism. historically describing himself as having Asperger's syndrome, which is now part of the autism spectrum. He had difficulty making friends and, of course, socially isolated. He created a character that was blurred with his real personality, right? So,
Cobes.
yeah, which was interesting, and learning about him this week was interesting too, because he was per se, quote unquote, normal guy when he first started. Tony Rigatoni over there, and Beam, welcome. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are also now streaming on Beam. I don't remember our thing, but it's Beam / Lolcow Asylum, I believe. It's a new platform, and we're so happy to be over there. The Vanishing Point does their lives over there, so we figured to try it out.
We're learning.
You'll have to send me the link so I can add it to the Nightbox.
We're learning.
Edith, welcome to the live, my friend. She says, hobo and sprinkles.
Yep.
And Mindy sent us a bunch of hearts that look like actual hearts.
I can see it. Oh, okay, the real heart.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good thing I found my glasses.
Right? Before the stream, damn it, Shani said, hear me out. The thumbnail kind of looks like hatred from the LCU, laughing my fucking ass off. At first I was like, hold on, hatred, like we're hating. And I was like, oh shit. So I deleted my comment and I said, oh my god, yes, because I went and looked. And yes, it does. All right. So the video that we're going to watch and we're going to kind of react to it's a documentary, and it goes from the very beginning of KingCobra's creation of his YouTube to the very end, and it goes through a lot of the lore of Jessica and his food and all that stuff.
Very excited.
Warning on his food. I hope you haven't eaten dinner just yet.
No.
I already did. I had noodles.
I'll be honest, but I know all the lore of Cobes.
I know you do. That's why
I think Sprinkles is going to see this as a challenge.
I love Cobes.
I feel like
that's why I wanted you up here.
Like, yeah, he's going to throw some little. Hey, did you know this on top of it?
But I'll be quiet.
I'm sure he will.
I'll let the video play.
That's why we like having guests that know who we're talking about.
I've watched Cope since 2007. I love him.
So we will remove this and add this. Mr. King Cobra, welcome to the stage, my friend.
Hey, Gordon.
Gordon, what's up? What's up? All right.
Thank you for being here.
Yes. Make sure you guys can hear this for me, those that are in the chat also.
Legend you've likely seen on YouTube before, but don't know his whole story.
KingCobraJFS here, back at it with another video.
KingCobraJFS is an internet eccentric that has been posting videos online for over a decade at this point. A simple Google search of his name will show you images of a grimy man in his apartment, likely to leave you with more questions than answers. Join me today as I tell you the story of Joshua Saunders, better known as his internet handle KingCobraJFS, or Cobes for short. He is a self-proclaimed gothic bad boy with a multitude of talents that includes cooking.
Okay, look at that. Bacon, cheeseburger with pork brains and bugs.
Ventriloquism.
It really was pork brains. Someone said it to him.
God damn it, Sean, what the hell did you eat?
It
and
really
even
was
playing the
pork
guitar.
brains.
I'm so good at guitar, it's a wonder I'm not swimming in pussy right now. I'm just saying.
He's a self-proclaimed autistic wizard that lives life by his own set of rules. This is the story of YouTube's gothic bad boy, KingCobraJFS. I'd like to start this story by prefacing much of KingCobraJFS's early life is unknown, but there is enough information out there
Gamer
to put
James,
together a
welcome to the
cohesive
chat, my
narrative
friend. Love
about
you
his
too.
beginnings. Cobra's real name is Joshua Saunders, and he was born on March 26, 1991, to Clint and Laura Saunders. Josh would face his first challenge in life almost immediately. You see, he was born with respiratory distress syndrome,
his mom and
underdeveloped
dad are
lungs,
together.
and had to be placed in an incubator to keep him alive. Thankfully, he would survive and become the gothic bad boy we all know today. Growing up wasn't easy for Josh either. Shortly after he was born, his parents would go through an ugly divorce, and his father Clint would engage in a long custody battle to ensure he gained full custody of Josh. In his youth, going to school, it is alleged he was bullied relentlessly and eventually placed in special needs classes to help him learn. At some point, Josh would be diagnosed with...
He fucked a
I have to
grapefruit
say-
and told people about it. He did.
I have to say, being in special needs classes is not a bad thing, okay?
Yeah, they make it seem
but
so terrible.
No, he fucked a grapefruit and
I
told
love
people
that.
about
Love
it
you
and
too,
was like,
Gordon.
why are they bullying me? It's like, you don't tell people you fucked the fruit, man.
You keep that on the DL.
Yeah, like,
Asperger's
Why?
and the other...
Also, if you hear big bangs in the background, those are not gunshots, they're fireworks. I hate them also.
Yep.
Other kids would continue to bully him for these reasons. By the time Josh made it to high school, he showed many signs of becoming the eccentric man we see on camera today. During his time in high school, Josh was an outcast among his peers due to his odd behaviors and eccentric looks. Despite this,
Yeah.
Josh would make friends with other strange characters in school with similar interests like practicing magic and smoking cigarettes. Josh
Sprinkles, I do have to say, he looks relatively normal here.
well, yeah, he does.
A normal guy.
He used to be a lot
Yeah.
better. He got wet brain.
Oh.
He
Okay.
he also huffed air duster and shit. Like,
Before you
What?
keep going, Asylum,
yeah. he
Yeah.
did.
is there a way to move your
There is. I can go like that.
But yeah, he got wet brain and he made his own meat
people can't
very
see you.
badly. He didn't do himself any favors.
No, like Reaper. When I'm telling you, like, I spent the entire week watching YouTube videos about this guy. And like I literally tried to dig up dirt on this guy. Right?
He cheated on his girlfriend. That's about the
He
worst
cheated
thing
on
he's
his
ever done.
girlfriend and resin casted a praying mantis.
He's never heard it. Yeah, that did happen.
That's
Mr.
it.
Green. Mrs. Green.
Gamer James over on Beam, welcome. Uncle Pidgey's in the chat.
Hey, Pidge.
Josh would even become the leader of his own religious cult amongst his friends. The followers of this cult would be called Cobra Demons, and there was even a biblical-style war between Cobra Demons and Cobra Angels. And while this sounds like one big made-up joke, I can promise you I'm being totally serious.
I was
Josh
there.
went as far as making a symbol for this religion, which ended up looking like a combination of the...
It does look like a dick.
Oh my god. Reaper, do you remember the
It
bottom
does.
half? Remember making those in school?
Yeah.
The S's?
It does look like a dick.
It does.
But yes, it does look like an upside down dick.
But no, you don't understand.
Gamer
It's like-
James
it's-
gifted
it's like
100 embers.
the
Thank you, my
energy-
friend. Love you.
The energy circling and recycling.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes
the video
sense.
explains it.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah,
cool
it's
S we all drew back in elementary school
Yeah.
and the Gucci logo. He even ended up tattooing this horrible design on his body.
Now I'm going to try to explain the meaning of my symbol to you. I'm going to explain it, and I also got the symbol
Yes.
tattooed on my arm.
Tell them, Josh.
Okay. Now, back when I was in junior high,
Damn it! I hate that he's dead.
I made the symbol. The mythical creatures
Love
it
him.
represents: Cobra demons and Cobra angels.
Yes.
Okay. Cobra demons are like wizards. It's the male form of this mythical creatures, and angels are the female version.
Of course.
Yes, that is a very, very young Cobes we're looking at. Josh started posting videos to YouTube back in
He's like
2011
17
on an
right
account
there.
named Gothic King Cobra 52. Here he can be seen in his parents' basement ranting about a multitude of topics like being goth, playing the guitar, and even dealing with trolls. Yes,
Again, he looks
even
normal.
13 years ago, Cobes was fighting with trolls in his comment section.
Except for the shaved off eyebrows.
Because I'm not reading their names, I'm just reading the comments, you know. So, go to my inbox here. A comment on my video for the mainstream. This is so close to the goths in South Park, it's fucking creepy. You have no idea, dude. Don't. No. Fuck you. South Park goth, dude. Whatever.
It's crazy how nothing has really changed in this man's life
No,
except
fuck
the amount
you.
of hair on his head in the last decade. We would also be introduced to Sean all the way back then. Sean
Yeah,
is a
it's his
ventriloquist
puppet.
puppet Cobra was given when he was a child and mostly uses as a type of therapy outlet. You see, Cobra
We
will
love
use
Sean.
Sean to say things he maybe isn't so comfortable saying himself.
His name is Sean. He's a string pull dummy. I could take this guy to a website and have him upgrade to a standard upgrade where his head and moves the stick and whatnot, but until then, I'm pulling the string in your neck. Fuck you, asshole. I dare you trolls to comment on me, huh? What you gonna do now? What do you mean? Oh, the trolls? Yeah, let's see them. See how shitty I am. Let's see them make a comment. I dare them.
Josh would receive his first ban on YouTube during this time in his life. This would come after he decided it would be a great idea to flash his genitals on camera in a video to own his growing number of online trolls. He would subsequently receive a 2-week ban for this. While the Gothic King Cobra
did put
52
a
channel
green
was banned,
banana
he would
hammock
create
on.
a new one with the name Peach Monster
God.
666, in which he cosplayed as a KingCobraJFS troll in order to infiltrate the trolling groups and bring them down from the inside. And this went about as well as you could imagine.
Peach Monster 666 is back from
Yeah,
beyond the grave. Here to troll. You
That was when he had the
Gothic
green banana hammock.
Yes. Your videos are so pathetic. You think you can play guitar. The truth is you suck.
Cobra would only post 2 videos on his Peach Monster channel, and eventually the ban on his original account would be released, in which he would go back to posting over there. While Josh was living in his dad's basement and posting YouTube videos, he would enroll in the Job Corps. The Job Corps is the largest nationwide
that's when he
residential
fucked the
career training
grapefruit.
program in the country. The program helps eligible young people ages 16 through 24 complete their high school education,
He
trains
did.
them for meaningful careers,
this,
and
but he
assists
did.
them with obtaining employment. So to summarize, Josh was going to a year-long job training school to gain employment. It was during this time he would meet his first girlfriend Stephanie, and he would even lose his virginity to her in the bathroom.
Yeah,
While this
give
may
her
sound
hot
like
pockets.
Josh was starting to get his life together, he would end up getting kicked out of the program.
Okay, how many people in the chat lost their virginity in a high school bathroom? No, mine was in a band room.
Oh, that's next level status.
Mine was in
Yeah,
a
exactly.
cornfield.
I mean, yeah.
That was surrounded by the outside of my high school.
I'm just now realizing this. I can't hear her.
You can't hear her?
me?
I'm not sure how to fix that.
I'm not sure either.
Move your mic closer. Maybe that's what it's on.
Can you hear me now?
Next to my headphones.
Gordon said I lost mine at 36, not in high school.
Damn.
When he was caught smoking weed on campus and was forced to move back home to his dad's basement. From here, he would start working a variety of different fast food jobs like McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Wendy's. One
No,
extremely
he only
funny
worked
note
at
about Josh
Wendy's.
and his time working at Wendy's, Josh was so bad at his job, he was relegated
No, he
to
didn't work
1
at Taco
2
Bell.
to 4
He
hour shift a
was
week
friends with
that
someone that
consisted
worked at
of
Taco
cleaning the
Bell.
bathrooms and refilling the tea dispensers. Regardless of this fact, Cobra would still
Yeah, he
manage to
fucked
save
the
up
tea
enough
up.
money to finally get his own place. With the help of his father Clint, Josh managed to find an apartment just 3 miles away from his current home, and he would finally move out of his dad's basement. It was here in the first apartment that many of Josh's fans consider a truly golden era of Cobra content. He would officially create the KingCobraJFS channel on November 17th, 2012, and he would start posting videos
okay, you motherfuckers over on YouTube that are sitting there watching us, this motherfucker has 107K followers.
Oh God!
Hit the fucking subscribe button and the like button because we can't be outdone by him. He is a legend, but we can't be outdone by him.
Man.
Right.
We're gonna be the new guard, but he's a legend.
He is a legend.
Layer. Yes, KingCobraJFS, my new YouTube username. More professional, and I even created my own profile pic. Okay. So listen, got the King Cobra.
Okay, I like the pipe.
His girlfriend Stephanie would even start appearing in some of his videos on this new channel. Yes, she stayed with Cobes even after he got kicked out of the Job Corps. Stephanie didn't really do much in Cobra's videos besides sit in the background quietly, and trolls would quickly start leaving comments saying Josh wasn't treating her correctly because of this. This would ultimately lead Cobra to posting a hysterical response video showing off his ultimate gentleman skills by cooking Stephanie a Hot Pocket.
So a lot of y'all are like, Stephanie, so much better than him.
A Hot Pocket.
Well, guess what? I just made Stephanie a Hot Pocket and got some Dr. Pepper. So you know, shit talking and good with the shit talking. How's the Hot Pocket, sweetie? 4 meat and cheese. 4 meat and cheese. That's good.
True boyfriend goals, am I right? Apart from Stephanie showing up in videos, an old high school friend of Josh's named Chris Moore would also begin to make an appearance in early December 2012. Having Chris around ramped up Cobra's degenerate behaviors and poor choices. He would be given the nickname Couch Chris by the Cobra fanbase because he began living with Cobra after his grandparents kicked him out of the house for an unknown reason. Josh, not wanting to see a homeboy homeless, decided to offer him a place to stay on the couch until he found a place of his own. This would cement Couch Chris as a permanent fixture in almost every one of Cobra's videos, constantly nagging or correcting Josh on trivial matters while he was recording. Chris's constant interruptions inevitably led to the infamous fish is dairy argument.
So let's have a little bit of everything minus the fish, which should be in the dairy actually. So yeah, so this pretty much the fish goes in protein. It's meat. Chris, do you have to correct me every fucking video I make?
Why the fuck would you think that fish is a dairy product?
Living on his couch, dude.
Does it come out of a cow?
It contains protein like milk. Milk's a dairy product.
Milk, cheese, all that is dairy. Peanuts go into proteins, which are meat.
Peanuts?
I don't think I agree with the whole peanuts thing.
Yeah, no, yeah, that
I think they are. I'm not sure.
Peanuts are considered a meat.
Is it?
Yes.
I would think they're a vegetable.
They're a protein.
Oh, wow.
No, they're a protein.
But peanuts are protein.
It is.
But,
all right.
But fish is not dairy.
No, fish is not dairy.
Fish is not dairy.
Yeah, we can all agree on that one.
Yes.
But I don't. Yeah, this peanut.
Unless it's coming out of a cow that smells like tuna.
Oh. Hey, listen, chat. If it smells like tuna, back up.
If it smells like tuna, run away.
Back up.
Just back up there, guys.
It was a slip of the tongue. It happens. Okay, stop correcting me every fucking video. I'm getting sick and tired of it.
So mad.
Anyway,
Cobra's fans would begin to leave truthful comments about how Chris was taking advantage of Josh on his videos. And eventually, Cobra would give Chris a reality check by reading them to him.
Why the f*** is that
Gamer James again with 100 embers? You are fucking amazing, my friend.
Like right now. Chris should be put down. Chris has a terminal case of dumb f***itis. Symptoms include being a lazy piece of shit, mooching off your friends while not contributing anything, avoiding work like the plague.
I'm gonna use that now.
That bastard really needs to go. He's abusing your kindness, Josh. Man the fuck up and kick him out. Jesus Christ.
At a certain point, Cobra would become fed up with the squatter that was Couch Chris, and, with the encouragement of his home dad Clint, would finally evict him from his apartment in January 2013. This, of course, would come at...
Hold on, who's home dad Clint?
That's Cobra's dad.
Okay. Well,
Clint,
it's because they were like
Clint,
home dad.
No, Clint is Cobra's dad.
Yeah, they called him Home Dad because that's where he was living in the basement.
You say you better not be going live, boy.
a cost because Chris would take Cobra to parties in Casper since Josh was self-admittedly socially awkward and did not know many people. In fact, Chris took Josh to his very first house party, which Cobra promptly ruined by smacking a married woman's ass without her consent.
You know, all drinking, having a good time. Some chick gets picked up by some guy. Some guy smacks her ass. But at the same time, I'm like, shh. And her sister's like, who the fuck do you think? And starts cussing me out. I'm like, whoa, I'm sorry, geez, I did it. She's like, whatever, fucking watch us. Because she's married and the guy smacked her ass as her husband. I didn't know I was drunk. I didn't see the ring. Yeah, I started thinking out that she might be taken. It's not my place to do that. I'm not close to her enough to do that, whatever.
Regardless of this fact, Cobra kicking Chris out of his apartment would ultimately be a good thing for Cobes because, like I said earlier, Josh's poor decision-making skills only ramped up with him around. One of the worst things Cobra decided to do with Couch Chris was partake in a drunken threesome with a pregnant woman they met at a gas station. That's right, Cobra would cheat on his girlfriend Stephanie with a pregnant woman and his homeless friend Chris. Cobra would say this woman agreed to sleep with the two of them for one single cigarette. Stephanie would eventually find out about this and she would forgive Cobra. The two would continue to date, however, not too long down the line, Stephanie would cheat on Cobra by having anal sex with one of his friends. Needless to say, the young couple would break up shortly after this incident.
Payback!
Wow.
I feel like this is the perfect time to tell you more about Cobra's friends before continuing with the main story. It'll be easier to familiarize you with them now, so when I mention them in the future, you will already have an understanding of who I'm talking about. I won't go over every homeboy or homegirl in the Cobraverse or the countless amount of sagas because there's a lot of trivial ones, but I will cover the more insane characters and events that played larger roles in Cobra's story. Because Josh is an eccentric weirdo himself, he doesn't pass judgment on others very quickly. This has led Cobra into surrounding himself with a myriad of strange characters throughout his life. We have already covered one of Cobra's homeboys, known as Couch Chris. The next person of note would be Homeboy Scotty. Homeboy Scotty is considered Cobra's best friend and closest homeboy.
Like, I really care. You're not even there. Who really cares? Because all your words are is just that. So shut the fuck up and grab a seat and sit down and relax.
Look at these thugs on YouTube saying my homeboy Scotty's doing drugs. Motherfucker, he's on probation trying to stay clean so we can pass his piss test and not make a scene, get off early, maybe hit their... I don't even know. I lost track of it.
Josh and Scotty would meet sometime back in 2010 and would be friends ever since. Many of Cobra's fans and trolls see Homeboy Scotty as an absolute mooch that uses Cobra for weed, alcohol, and money. Scotty would also be labeled as untrustworthy and a liar after he would set Cobra up on multiple different dates with goth girls that allegedly had Asperger's, played the guitar, and had large breasts. You know, the kind of girls that are a gothic bad boy's dream. Unsurprisingly, these dates would never materialize and Cobra would never meet these goth girls Scotty talked about, likely because they weren't real. The last insane detail about Homeboy Scotty is the fact that he was once arrested for felony assault after he cut a man with a sword inside of Cobra's apartment. One night when Cobra wasn't home, Scotty and another man would be drinking whiskey in Josh's apartment. An argument would break out after Scotty accused the man of stealing one of Cobra's tobacco pipes. He would then grab a katana and stab the armchair he was sitting in several times before standing up, cutting himself, and then cutting the other man as well. Scotty would try and claim self-defense when questioned by the police, but ultimately he ended up confessing to the crime. The next character on the roster goes by the name Warlord. Warlord is well known in the Cobraverse for being a mooch, a liar, and is incredibly annoying when featured in Josh's videos or live streams.
Are you sure? Okay, so if you're white... Let me do the joke, please. Thank you, I'm sorry.
He has been arrested multiple times by the Casper Police Department, with one of his charges being domestic battery filed on him by his then pregnant ex-wife or her mother. A highlight moment between Josh and Warlord was when a drunken argument would break out between the pair and Josh would assert his dominance over him.
Wild sight! Go home, loser! I came from Mount Green, you piece of shit! Go home, you're drunk!
Up next is a man that goes by the name Darflinny.
Yeah!
What's up, fellow YouTubers? We're back at it with another video. Hells yeah!
Darflinny is probably one of the only positive characters of note in the Cobraverse. He is a larger man with some interesting hobbies that include making chainmail, smelting metal, and shooting guns. He even took Cobes out shooting on some occasions.
Hell yeah, dude. That's sweet.
There really is nothing bad to note about Darflinny. He genuinely seems like a good guy that's nice to Cobra, and he has even said he feels indebted to Cobes after Josh stopped him from taking his own life. One of the last notable characters that spent some time with Cobra was a degenerate furry named Scrapper Steve. Scrapper Steve would try and capitalize off Cobra's internet popularity only to fail miserably because of the fact he is a disgusting zoophile that is interested in having sex with goats. This information would be found out after Steve gave homeboy Scotty an old laptop of his. On that laptop contained a video of Steve having sex with an inflatable goat. If that wasn't bad enough, Steve has also made videos calling for the legalization of zoophilia.
I welcome all the zoosexuals and everybody watching this YouTube video, and all of YouTube, to support my marijuana motion and my make zoophilia legal motion.
Josh and Scrapper Steve's friendship would ultimately come to an end after Steve tried stealing one of Josh's future girlfriends. There's a lot of debate on when Josh started to garner internet popularity. He had already established a small cult-like following before moving into his first apartment in 2012 from his original videos on the Gothic Cobra 52 channel. Cobra's popularity would continue to grow after the making of the first documentary on his life. This documentary about Josh would be released in 2014 by the YouTube channel Trapped. It would simply be titled Gothic King Cobra. The film follows a young Josh throughout his daily life and gives us an introspective
Tony Rigatoni.
I'm so sorry for interrupting real quick. Sprinkles just sent me up here really quick. His power went out and he felt really bad and he didn't want you to think he just left.
I figured something happened.
So,
I just wanted to
clarify.
He's about to come back. I'm not going to take his spot. I want him to have his moment to shine because he's probably been killing it. Has he been doing good?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
You're
for you
welcome
guys being on
anytime.
Beam.
You know that.
Oh,
guys,
know,
if you haven't yet, check out the Vanishing Point on Beam. They also have a YouTube channel. They're also on Kick and Twitch and all kinds of shit. And I think it's at some point,
So thank you so much, Asylum. Again, you've been a big supporter behind the scenes as well, so I really appreciate everything you do, even Lady Reaper, everything you guys do for us, behind the scenes. It means a lot to me. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Beam. Hopefully you guys make Reach #2 and we can all just be on that same level with each other, okay? I'm going to get Sprinkles back up here, though. I'm going to get him back up here, though, for you guys.
Yeah, all he has to do is click the link, so.
Perfect.
All right.
Perspective of who Cobra is and who he wants to be.
His power just went poof when he bought it. It's okay, we'll keep going. It's okay. He'll be back.
He's seen all this.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's right. Liquor shit's awesome. The customer service. My mom just gave me $20 to review. I sent my sister the one night. So $20. I'm like, oh, sweet. I know what I'm doing after work. I'm getting cigarettes and booze.
We even get to see an array of characters in Cobra's life, like the local drug dealer he knows, and a homeless Marine that was the man behind ingraining the infamous catchphrase, "That's what's up," into Josh.
Nut up. I'll get fucked up. Nut up. I'll get fucked up. That's what's up today.
It's clear Josh saw these local degenerates as role models and was in desperate need of someone to set him down a better path. However, it was these guys he saw in his day-to-day life going against the grain of societal norms that Josh gravitated towards, and he would eventually model his own life after it as well. This documentary has become a harrowing look into Cobra's past self, showcasing an awkward young man who once had dreams and aspirations.
And that's gonna be funny too, is when I make it big and I'm on stage playing concerts and stuff and I'm on MTV and all these chicks that reject me are gonna go, holy crap, I knew that guy, he used to stalk me, what the fuck?
Inside Cobra's first apartment is where he was finally able to start indulging in some of his favorite activities. One of my personal favorite things Cobra started posting was his cooking videos, or what he likes to call dank food hacks. Josh has an amazing...
I'm just warning everyone now.
If you have a weak stomach, do not watch.
Keep us playing, just mute it, okay?
Oh, God.
You do not want to know what he puts on these burgers.
Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah. I hit the wrong button there. All right.
Amazing ability to absolutely destroy anything he tries to cook. Seeming to draw inspiration from early epic mealtime videos, the absolute monstrosity Cobra puts on a plate sometimes are truly a sight to behold. For starters, would any of you be interested in some Mountain Dew and jalapeno flavored hard-boiled eggs?
What's up, YouTube? We are doing some hard-boiled eggs. Now, yes, I did use Mountain Dew. And yes, I did use some hot sauce from this bottle. This is a Pepper Patch jalapeno hot sauce. I got a Pepper Patch box for the holidays. Now I got it on a nice medium heat. We're gonna let those delicious little egg treats soak in that sugary Mountain Dew goodness. Hopefully it'll give it like a nice citrusy, spicy kick.
Bruh.
Oh, almost done, YouTube. So I get these hard-boiled eggs to absorb that flavor. We let those eggs cool off now. I gave them a quick cold rinse in some water that was cold, ice cold at that. We're gonna cool them off and we'll try them later. Check them out.
Oh.
Soaking them in cold water made them easier to peel. Putting the cracks in them, left the cool grooves in it. Let's see how I do.
Oh, God.
Another awesome food hack of Cobra's, and his most popular to date, is his sushi bacon cheeseburger. Throughout this video, you will notice quintessential aspects that are staples in Cobra food hacks, like incredibly dirty and unwashed cooking utensils, a pan that hasn't seen soap and water since its first use, and of course, excessive amounts of grease.
And some trial and error and some learning. But there we go. There's the wasabi sauce right on top of there.
I mean, you can tell he put some effort into it.
Yeah.
But...
Get that squeeze just like that. Boom.
Oh, that's probably what it sounded like coming out, too.
And look at all the grease soaked into the bottom bun right there. Yeah. It's cooled down enough I can pick it up and eat it. It's still pretty hot, though.
Yeah, that sound was pretty hot, too. Oh, goodness. I have to get another drink, I'm sorry.
You're good.
That's not half bad, actually. That's pretty good.
That isn't the worst one, though.
Cobra isn't afraid to think outside of the box when it comes to his food hacks either. It isn't always just bacon, grease, and cheese. Take, for example, this Halloween burger he made. This burger would be topped with a bag of mixed bugs and pig brains. And of course, he would eat every last bite.
Bugs. Bugs. Alright, we got the bugs on there. Now we got our roast pork brains. Now, I've had pork brains before. They're actually pretty tasty. Alright, so now I want to take our delicious pork brains and we're going to sprinkle them on top of our bugs.
Hey, that's not a sprinkle, buddy.
It's good. It's real good. It's got a little bit of heat on it, man. Holy crap, YouTube. Okay, look at that. Bacon, cheeseburger with pork brains and bugs. Happy Halloween, you crazy fuckers.
We apologize for this minor inconvenience. Did I say minor? I mean major.
Honestly, it tastes just like a bacon barbecue cheeseburger. Get the little crunchy bits from the bugs.
It's not the bugs that bothers me, it's the big brains.
Color me surprised, YouTube. That's actually tasty.
It's not just the food hacks that are fascinating to me. It's also equally as funny to try and watch Cobra attempt to cook things normally, like the time he tried to make homemade French fries.
Alright, you got all your French fries.
How do you feel, man?
And as you can see, that's bubbling.
Never mind.
So what we're gonna do is just...
What is that?
Yeah, we're gonna...
Oil.
That does not look like
grease.
oil.
I don't want the grease to splatter, so...
Why is it black?
Grease. It's grease.
Oh, wow.
It looks black.
It is.
It's just drop them in there like that.
But now it looks clear, because you can see the potatoes.
Okay.
But is it just that dirty?
Yeah.
You dumbass! Oh my god!
God damn it!
You could have blown it out?
Yeah.
No, don't. Please don't grab that.
Probably not.
My life,
Put a
YouTube,
lid
I
on
need
it?
salt.
What?
You put a lid on the pan.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that was real smooth of me too.
Cobra is also quite the mix.
So if you notice there's a towel near the door, they're gonna explain the reason why there is a towel
I didn't
later on.
Okay.
Often taking his dank hacking ability to the liquor cabinet and making sick drink combos. Josh is no stranger to
say,
mixing
he's got some
beers
nice
with his
cups.
favorite soda and calling them Cobra's Mist, or doing things
I
like
like that
mixing
one, too.
vodka or whiskey with Monster energy drinks.
This sexy goth bad boy is back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. This crazy mixologist is at it again. Half a cup of some Old English. Jolly good, it's Old English, oh I say. Monster, yeah. We have the stimulants going into the depressant. Half and half always. So what the fucking hell are we gonna call this? Old English and Monster. Let's call it Cobra's English.
No.
Another popular topic of discussion throughout Cobra's time online is his love life. It should come as no surprise that Cobra does not have the best of luck when it comes to women.
Okay, my crush likes me. She thinks I'm attractive, but she won't date me because I watch chatterbait females and I'm friends with too many chicks on Facebook.
Growing increasingly more defeated over his luck with women in dating, Cobra would begin to talk about his frustration over his dry spell in videos around 2016. In a response to this, a troll would send Cobra a fleshlight in the mail. Josh would proceed to use this fleshlight one time before recording a video destroying it and lamenting over the fact that he thinks sex is disgusting.
Like, someone made a comment on one of my YouTube videos. They're like, somebody send this guy a pocket pussy, and I deleted the comment because I'm like, no, don't f***ing send me a pocket pussy, god damn it, I find sex to be disgusting. Like, what the fuck? I'm glad everybody finds the fact that I can't get pussy to save my f***ing life. I'm glad people find it to be so goddamn funny that they're like, oh, we feel sorry for this guy because he can't get laid. Here, let's send him a pocket pussy. F*** you. This is what I think of your stupid pocket pussy right here. This is what I think about love and companionship. This is me like saying I give up on love and companionship, man. It's never gonna f***ing happen, so why waste my time craving it?
After this incident, Cobra would begin to express his desires for a life-size sex doll in his videos. Trolls would respond to these requests by initially sending him the comical blow-up dolls you can get from gag stores like Spencer's. And of course, this was absolutely not what Cobra wanted. Cobra desired one of those fully customizable dolls that you can personally pick all of the details, like the eye color or the hairstyle, much like a create a character in a video game. These dolls often cost thousands of dollars, and Cobra would be desperate enough to even start a GoFundMe to try and raise money for one. Of course, his campaign would be taken down. However, not too long after this, a fan or troll would send him a $1,000 used sex doll. Tragedy would strike for Josh, though, less than 24 hours after receiving his new gift. He would make a post on Facebook that a thief broke into his apartment and stole the sex doll. This alleged burglar would only steal Josh's sex doll, not his TV, guitar, or any other things that could be considered valuable inside his home. Just the sex doll. Cobra would later claim that the Casper Police Department would end up finding his sex doll in the back of some meth head's car who was allegedly trying to get scrap metal out of it, thus destroying it in the process. If this story is sounding suspiciously made up, that's because it is. Cobra would later admit that he had cut the sex doll's body up into pieces and skinned its face off after becoming angry when he ripped the doll's vagina while using it.
What I did was rather eerie, to say the least, yes, but out of sexual frustration. Would I do this to a real girl? Absolutely not. But what happened was, a couple of fans had sent me an awesome sex doll, and I was tickled pink. I was like, dude, this is cool, you know, and I never would have thought something like this would happen. So of course I was having sex with it, and then my dick tore a huge gash in the vagina, and I was embarrassed and frustrated that I couldn't fix it, and that, well, nice going, dumbass. You broke your toy. Fucking it, of all things. Just know that I am...
Reaper, how much does this, like, somewhat remind you of Rev?
A lot? Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I'll leave that one there.
Here for you guys, my fans and my friends. What I did was eerie, yeah, but let's face it, people, let's face it. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, I know. Just know that if I ever get the chance to pay back the people for this, I know it's not the point, okay, I know this, it's gonna fucking happen. I mean, they all want free ones. I'm down. And just know that this is my attempt at an apology video. The whole lie was fabricated mainly because I was embarrassed, YouTube.
No serial killer vibes here, no, not at all. Hilariously, this isn't the only sex doll that Cobra's fans would send him. He would receive another doll in the mail shortly after the first one, and this one Cobra would nickname Fun-Sized Felicia. Cobra would really hit it off with this new doll, even bringing out Sean to get his opinion on her.
So who's your lady friend? She was sent to me in the mail, Sean, was she? Oh.
What's up?
Does she talk? You know, Sean, she might talk, I don't know. She's kind of short. I'm not short, I'm fun-sized.
Fun-Sized Felicia would meet a similar fate as the first sex doll after Cobra would melt the skin off of it when he washed it with the wrong kind of soap. After Cobra's bad experiences with sex dolls, he wouldn't have any more involvement with women until November 2017 when he started dating another girl named Summer. This saga in the Cobraverse would be known as the Summer Saga. Summer was a furry and would attract the attention of one of Cobra's friends, Scrapper Steve, who was also a furry as previously mentioned. Steve would try and court Summer by suggesting a business deal making fursuits. However, his attempts would be thwarted by homeboy Scotty after he found out and told Josh.
Alright, what happened was, you know Josh just found a girlie, right?
Yeah.
And that's awesome. It's fucking badass. I'm happy for Josh. And she's a good woman. He deserves her. Alright? He doesn't deserve the bullshit what's coming from. Alright? You wanna know the bullshit? Y'all wanna know the bullshit? The bullshit is Josh, alright, being a good friend. Never been a bad friend, never once. Anytime I needed him, or anytime any of his friends needed him, he was there, alright? He was always there, okay? With that being said, Steve, Mr. Goat, whatever you want to call him, goat fucker, whatever, alright? This is what happened. Try to get me, try to Josh this girl, dude.
Straight up, Steve was trying to get with my girlfriend.
Summer and Cobra would ultimately break up after 2 short months because of harassment she was receiving from Cobra's trolls. Josh's dry spell would continue on for a very long time after this. It was around this time in 2017 the Wand Maker saga would begin in the Cobraverse. Before Cobra would meet his now ex-girlfriend Summer, he would be fired from his job at Wendy's after over 5 years of employment when a troll called and complained to management about his YouTube videos. And I'm honestly amazed Cobra lasted this long at Wendy's in the first place. He really wasn't a great employee, highlighted by his 1 short shift a week, and one of his most notorious moments in the Cobraverse being the black hair dye incident. One day, Josh forgot he had to go to work and instead decided to stay home and dye his hair black. Right before he started dyeing his hair black, he would get a call from his manager letting him know that he was late. Josh would then proceed to dye his hair black and go into work 5 hours late.
Hello? Oh, what are you saying? No, I was shopping. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'm already at the apartment. Son of a bitch. Wow. Well, I feel like an idiot. Oh, crap. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Alright, that works. I'm so sorry I misunderstood the dates. Alright, bye-bye. Now, you should use over a kitchen sink or a towel because it's very messy, but I'll take my chances.
I'm late for work. I'm gonna dye my hair first. Let me do this real quick.
Yeah, I'm just making an ass of myself now. For you, YouTube entertainment, no less. God damn it. This is why you want to put a towel on before you do this shit, people. Do my mustache, too. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
So serious. I've gone Avatar. Holy shit. My skin's all blue from the black hair dye.
Got that shit everywhere.
Oh, look, the blue skin clashes so horribly with my taint.
What was that, Obo?
I said I don't think that head motion is something he should have been doing right there. That was over the top. But continue.
Me too, Steph. Me too.
Teeth. Oh, how fucking lovely. How fucking lovely.
He got a hair dye on his
mustache there to begin with, but yeah. Oh well. Holy crap. I look like shit.
After being fired from Wendy's, Cobra would rely on what little AdSense revenue he made from YouTube and his monthly SSDI payments to pay his bills. Josh became a glorified NEET while he spent a lot of his new free time drinking and hanging out with his homeboys, Scotty and Darflinny. He would finally come up with his most lucrative business venture yet with the introduction of Cobra Craft wands. Josh would start to wander around Casper collecting random sticks to bring home and spray paint for a profit. He would begin to sell these custom-made magic wands on Etsy, with the first batch of 10 selling out just 7 minutes after he posted a video promoting them. Selling wands was honestly a logical business venture for Cobes. After all, he does claim to be a wizard with real magic powers. He's even shown off his magical abilities in videos before, like the time he walked around his town and made streetlights change colors.
We're a crosswalk sign. Woohoo! Give me walk sign. Come on.
You have to remember, this is also in Casper, Wyoming. Like, Casper, Wyoming, like, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's how I rock and that's how I roll.
This wand making business would go on to be his main source of income apart from his SSDI checks for the following years to come, because Josh never decided to get a real job after this. Little did Josh know that this new business venture would also be the main reason for the next big saga in the Cobraverse, known as the Eviction Saga. As I mentioned before, Cobra was spray painting these wands, and he was doing it inside of his apartment. In an effort to prevent growing complaints about paint fumes from his neighbors, Josh claims he would stick towels or blankets under his doors to prevent any of the fumes from leaking out into the hallway. After doing this though, the paint fumes would begin to travel up through a chimney behind Cobra's workbench and start affecting the apartments above him. This would allegedly cause one resident to become so sick they needed to move out, and it would make the other surrounding units uninhabitable. Cobra would get a call from his dad Clint while on a live stream on October 27th, 2020, informing him he was being evicted. Clint would tell Josh that he caused an estimated $6,000 worth of damage to his unit and the others surrounding it from his actions over the years. He would also bring up Josh's worsening alcoholism and suggest that he may need to seek help through counseling, which of course Cobra denied.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? So what's up?
Well, what's up, Josh?
What? Why? God.
I mean, I kind of see it with the amount of like spray paint that's on his workbench.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
Seriously?
He wasn't. Obviously, he
Hobo,
wasn't smart enough to go outside.
every time you talk, it reminds me of a different person, and I'm like, I have to look.
Aha. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh,
it's a good thing that you're you.
Okay, that sounds okay. That makes me feel better.
It's a good thing that you. Hold on. This guy should have been put in a lunatic asylum decades ago. Hey, listen. For King Cobra, I will make room in the asylum for him.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't take much. He's a ghost.
If he's welcome, then I'm welcome.
Right?
Oh wait, no,
Yes.
that came out so wrong. Yeah.
You want a room in the asylum?
Yes. Yeah. Is the asylum different?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
I figured that like you would have to replace the carpet, which that's what Clint said. Plus, like, probably like the stove.
Now, are we talking about the breakdown of that $6,000 that he owes?
Yeah.
I mean, you're also thinking about walls.
Yeah.
All painting for all of that.
And if the fumes were going up into the other apartments,
if they wanted to be assholes, they could probably do some AC duct, but
that's what I was gonna say. He obviously can't hear me.
That have never worked in construction.
Yeah.
That's weird that he can't hear me.
Here, why don't I try to do this? Let me remove you and put you back, and maybe he'll be able to hear you.
Okay.
Oh, so she couldn't hear me either.
No, I can hear you. You
I
can hear me
you now.
It worked.
We fixed it.
But now you got to drag me above him.
Yes,
Okay,
because she was.
I'm your co-host.
Yes, and
There
I'm
you go.
just a guest.
You've been.
Speaking of guest, Sprinkles has not made his way back.
Maybe he
Sprinkles
lost his
will
power.
make his way back. He lost
Maybe
his
he never got it
power.
back.
And I don't think he's gotten him back just yet, but I'm sure
pray
once
for you,
he's back, yes, once he's back, I'm sure he'll be back.
In the great donut.
Well, where the fuck am I supposed to go, dude?
It picked up the fart.
Okay.
It picked up the fart.
So this is the thanks I get for giving them an ashtray out of my own fucking pocket.
And I can't hear the video.
I bought an ashtray for fucking outside. This is the fucking thanks I get. Real fucking nice. That was 40. There's no way I caused $6,000 worth of damage to this apartment. That is bullshit. I didn't do it intentionally.
Fires. Spray paint fumes.
I'm surprised he didn't set the place on fire.
What I'm surprised is when he was cooking those fries that they didn't set off the smoke detectors.
Yes, I even said the same thing. He was over there blowing out a fire, but no beep, beep.
Alcohol.
He probably took the
lighting fires, spray paint. There it all is, right there.
I'm sure, like, he
Excuse me.
took the batteries out of the smoke detectors.
Anymore, you can't do that. It sets off
Nah.
an alarm because they connect them to the electrical supply. now.
Yeah.
I'm getting evicted for using spray paint on my wands? Seriously? Okay, I'm listening. I'm not turning this on anyone. I'm just asking questions, man.
Okay, you can tell it's glitching.
Oh yeah, no. I guess this in particular
No, I
live
don't,
stream was
Dad.
really glitchy.
Okay? No, I don't need counseling. I just need to make smarter decisions.
Cobra would go
Yeah,
live a
think?
few more times after this, skirting any sort of responsibility for his eviction. Instead, he complained about how a landlord could evict a person with Asperger's, and he even claimed
Gamer
it's his
James
neighbor's fault.
says, "Tell Hobo I said hi. Hi, emoji. I'm enjoying the stream so far, guys."
That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying
For
it.
not telling him his
Yeah,
spray
thank you,
paint
James.
fumes were causing an issue. After the eviction, Cobra would temporarily move back to his dad's home while he searched for a new apartment to rent. This wouldn't take long as he would move into a new place on November 21st, 2020, marking the start of the new apartment saga in the Cobraverse. Inside this new apartment, Josh's mental health rapidly decreased and his alcoholism slowly became the focal point of his life, often appearing drinking or already drunk in most of his videos and live streams going forward. Cobra's life really started to decline. His dank food hacks got sloppier and even more foul, like his infamous Bogrito.
It's just about done baking in the oven. I used a bunch of toothpicks to hold it together. And it's like Taco Bell chimichanga food inception right there. But it's got the spicy fish, the fried spam, cheese, bacon bits, another burrito in there, so that's going to be
What is it?
pretty tasty.
You good?
Maybe.
Can you hear it?
Well, you can't hear it now because it's paused.
Yeah, he's frozen.
I had to lower the oven rack so it could fit the burrito in there.
You can't hear it. All right, I'm gonna remove you and pop you back up. There we are. Can you hear
still
Lady
hear me?
Reaper?
I can still hear you.
Okay.
All them toothpicks,
I don't hear
but
you.
that's all right.
Pop.
Is just almost worthless.
Lady Reaper, tell him to leave the stream, leave the studio, and come
Hobo.
back.
Hobo. Leave the studio and then click on the link again and see if that helps.
Okay. So it'd be.
See, we'll see. Chat, can you guys hear it?
I can hear it.
Okay.
And I'm sure if they couldn't hear it, they would have said something by now.
And give him a second. It's going to notify me when he re-enters the studio. He re-entered the studio.
Huh?
Hello?
Okay.
Yes. I hear voices.
Keep
And
in
I
mind
hear
the
video.
Taco
There
Bell
you go.
burrito that I stuck inside this giant chimney
All right, Gordon. Thank you, Gordon, too.
And you know what's up. Put this back in the oven. The cheese is going to melt and get a little crispy on top of the shell. At least show you some of this action right here.
Some of that action looks diabolical.
Cut it in half. Look at that greasy, delicious looking burrito. All stuffed with goods. I'll be munching on that all day, man. We'll try it here in a second. Just wanted to give you a close-up of the goods.
He called that a burrito?
Oh, there it is. Right there.
Hold on. What am I looking for? I gotta move.
Hold on.
So okay, yeah. So since I didn't have audio, what is this burrito thing being made out of?
It's just a burrito.
Fish, bacon bits, something, a bunch of stuff in
here.
A little crispy on top of the shell. At least show you some of this action right here. Cut it in half. Look at that greasy, delicious.
There's a bug that crawls into it. Watch on the
All
right-hand
stuffed
side.
with goods.
Okay.
I'll be munching on that all day, man. We'll try it here in a second. Just wanted to give you a close-up of the goods.
Yep, I think I saw it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Munching on this here burrito.
Oh.
Not again. Yeah. Oh. No.
I took a couple bites earlier, and it was simply delicious.
No.
This massive chimichanga action.
Steph, if you're still in here, close your eyes.
God,
Look at that deliciousness.
Where's Sprinkle's commentary?
I know, right?
This would be a good time to have Sprinkles in here.
Oh my god.
I know. It sucks his power went out.
Delicious,
He hasn't come back online
packed
yet.
with protein and calories and greasy love.
Cobra's drink combos became pretty insane as well, like the Valentine's Day drink combo.
We got the pink champagne.
All right. I'm gonna stop it here because there's another video that I want to play really quick. So they're talking about like the drink combos that he'd make.
And I mean,
Let me,
it didn't sound that bad until he started going beer and soda. Sorry, that's that.
Yeah.
Beer and Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that. I didn't even know what Old English is. I had to look it up.
It's beer.
Yeah, I found that out.
A very, very strong beer.
Like IPA.
Can you give me like 2 seconds so I can grab another drink?
I can
Yeah,
give
go
you
for it.
a whole minute. Even
I don't
though I
need a
have
whole
no
minute.
control.
You're good. What the fuck is?
I'm
Oh, I have to.
that burger just got, or burrito, whatever the hell thing that was. Oh, that's rough. Oh. All right. Back down on the couch.
Okay.
We'll wait for
longer than 2
Lady
seconds,
Reaper.
but I'm back.
See?
Oh, you're good.
I bet you wish you had that minute now.
My kitchen's right there.
So is mine.
All right. So, those that haven't yet, make sure you join the Discord. We're in there quite a bit. It's free. Hit up the Streamlabs link if you like to tip. If you're out there on Beam, you can send embers. Yep, that's all.
It's slushy. Look, it's slushy.
That's
I
like
bet
the
you
perfect-
if you took it and just
I love
tapped
getting,
it on
like,
the
a
edge
water
of the
bottle in the
desk,
freezer at
It's already
work.
open.
Oh.
You have to do it
Well,
when
still.
it's closed.
But still, like when you freshly open the water bottle and it's at the right temperature, you can watch it turn to slush all the way down. So satisfying.
Did it?
It did.
Oh, look at that. Fucking science, motherfucker. Science.
I got me a Mountain Dew slushy, guys. I kept it in the freezer just long enough.
Here we go. Bring that stuff
It's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video.
So he made some mead.
Checking on my mead this morning. And well, I had to drain.
I want those pajama pants so bad.
Here's the mead in question.
Wait till you hear what's in
the
it.
Balloon because it was.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It was the airlock was starting to push.
Yeah.
The mushed up banana into the balloon here, so I had to replace
So we
the
have a
balloon,
banana.
and then I added some cold water to it, and another
Water.
packet of 1118 winemaking yeast, which does
Yeast.
really good if the water's on the cold side.
That's the second pack.
I've noticed. Banana, bacon, peanut butter, chocolate, Reese's peanut butter cup mead. Should be pretty
So there's-
freaking delicious.
There's 7 different things in this bottle right now.
But yeah, it's got 2 packets of that 1118 yeast now, and it's a lot more liquefied. So we're gonna let this age for a hot minute.
Is he trying to make
a chocolate
peanut butter
banana,
cup beer?
peanut butter,
Like a mead, yeah.
bacon, mead with like a hint of mango juice.
Oh my god.
It should be an interesting.
Stop. Holy-
Anderson, thank you for the
It
subscribe.
doesn't look very appetizing just because of the color.
Hell no.
Bacon bits. I should clarify that I added bacon bits to it. It is what it is.
If he would have
To
stuck
the fans who like watching
with
me
the
make
chocolate,
mead,
the
I'm
peanut
in the
butter,
process of
It's
fermenting
coming.
my own alcohol. Oh. There we are. I have a feeling this is going to be some really, really good really good mead.
No. You're still drinking. There's no. Yep, I saw that.
Yep. No, I'm not.
Don't go
No,
back for a
I'm,
second.
yep, no, I'm good.
See, I can't even hear. Am I gonna have to leave again?
Hold on, I can remove you and drop you back in. There you go.
Nope.
No?
You can't hear him?
It's okay.
I can't hear him.
It's okay. Don't worry about me.
Ah.
You don't need to hear him.
You don't need to hear me.
I like his commentary, but I like yours too.
Why did we stop watching the video again?
Yeah.
Because Harrison Presido, thank you for the sub, my friend, number 153.
What do you say?
Harrison, he was thanking somebody for subscribing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you, person.
All right.
Oh, are
We're going back to the other one.
No. Okay, but why did we stop watching that
Nope,
one?
I'm gonna have to leave. I can't hear nobody.
Uh-oh.
Leave and come back. The reason why we stopped was because, ew.
I know you, but is that the only reason? He wasn't going to throw up, was he?
Yeah, that was the only reason.
Okay. Because I'm sorry, but if he would have thrown up, I would have had to run.
Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped.
That's the only.
I haven't watched the Reaper. I did not watch the full video of that.
Oh. But no, if he would have stuck to,
Yeah.
Can you hear us now?
Okay, I got voices. We're good again.
Okay.
You got voices in your head again?
Yeah.
That's good. You're in the right place.
Yeah.
Welcome to the asylum, my friend.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
14
asylum.
others.
Besides the 14 others.
Yeah.
But
All right.
if he would have stuck to the peanut butter, the chocolate, the banana, and the Reese's peanut butter cups, I think it would have tasted pretty good. But adding the mango juice and
bacon,
the bacon bits,
physical bacon bits. No,
and I can understand the yeast because he was making a mead. So, but I think if he would have stuck with just those,
I think it would be okay.
Ingredients, I think it would have been all right.
I would have tried it once.
Me
no
too.
guarantee on the second.
And I don't like peanut butter.
Really?
I do like some of the cups that he has.
That's really
You're talking
cool.
about the physical cups.
Yeah.
This, 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 right there.
Like this thing.
Yeah, that.
I keep forgetting. Am I backwards? So I need to point this way.
No. Yeah, you got it the right way right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way.
Yeah, that thing.
That thing.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Got a splash of that Fago firework.
Okay, so what was this that he put in there?
Splash of that.
I don't remember.
Splash of that in there. Trolls could use a Tic Tac. Their fucking breath smells worse than my fucking teeth. But yeah, this is a really fucking kick-ass glass, dude. And a splash of that vodka. A splash of that rum.
He's throwing everything
on Minecraft.
Splash of tequila.
Yeah.
That's what YouTube wants to see. Oh, that's so gross. Wants to see, right? Jeez.
Bro, you're
So pour a splash of that in there. No, dude, this drink combo is looking so fucking gnarly, dude. We'll add our, okay, the Kinky Aloha is not creamy, so we can add a little bit of that right there. This is
so
fucking
wrong.
ridiculous. And we got this to top it off if we need just a little bit more to do it, but maybe just for a little, yeah, like that. Yeah, okay.
I don't know what that is.
This is just fucking ridiculous. You see this drink combo, all the
Exactly.
curdling
Fucking ridiculous. He said what it is right now.
Yeah, man, I got this hot jerky stick right here. It's a classic Hunter's sausage. Should we add it to the drink combo as like a little condiment, like they do with Bloody Marys?
No. Bro.
There it is, sitting right there,
God.
just below the surface there.
You told me to turn off my audio. You didn't say anything.
He's
about
actually
the
drinking
video.
it. What the fuck? Oh my god.
We're gonna skip to this.
High,
next
often
part.
taking his frustrations out on the inanimate
I'm not gonna lie,
objects in
that
his
was rough.
apartment, like his hat, chair, and cigarettes.
Here, play the fucking Star Spangled Banner right now.
Sorry,
It's pissing me off! It pisses me off!
Oh.
I've had some of those nights.
That's how I broke my last TV, actually. And that's exactly what I said.
I wonder if he gets evicted a second time.
Stupid fucking hat! Stupid fucking piece of shit. Fucking hat!
Fucking hat.
What that chair ever do to you?
Right? That's a good chair.
Yes!
I'm gonna add some of these to our soundboard.
Fuck you.
I need to be able to use that one all the time. The one where he goes, "Fuck you!"
Fuck you!
That one.
That one right
That one
there.
right there. Clip it.
Get my hand, you piece of shit!
Ooh,
I want
that
that.
one too.
Until you're dead!
On top of that, his address also got leaked, and he was often met with tons of unpaid pizzas and DoorDash orders sent by his trolls. This compilation is the amount of orders Cobra would get in just one night while on a live stream.
I mean, hey, potatoes.
Oh, let's see what the fucking YouTube troll sent me today. Oh. Like it's supposed to, oh my god, autistic freak out incoming. It's like, not really.
What the fuck are those?
a bra?
Of course they
Yeah.
sent me a bra. It's like how happy International Women's Day, Cobra. You don't have a girlfriend. You haven't been laid in 6 years. Ha ha ha. Oh my God, you guys, look at that. They fucking sent me a bra. I actually have a friend who has a pet bird, so I'm sure she'll appreciate this. So thank you to my YouTube trolls. The vibrating bullets. Oh, behave. Man, you give me a bunch of sweet stuff to hand out to my female neighbors who wanted or need it. So thank you for that. Wow, look at that, you guys. My YouTube trolls are keeping me fed. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Hey, motherfuckers, keep
White
me
mayo
fed.
packet, honey salt packet, strawberry preserve mustard packet, hot
Ron,
mustard
where you at?
sauce, butter packet, sugar packet, equal packet,
He's probably lurking.
S&S sauce, barbecue sauce, grape jam, Happy Meal hamburger, one hamburger with extra mustard, extra salt, extra ketchup, 2 mayonnaise, extra onions, no regular meat, plain, extra kids fry, milk, under 3 toy, creamer packet, and syrup. Aw, my troll sent me a Happy Meal.
That was the longest
more deliveries.
Happy Meal
Fantastic.
I've ever heard of.
They sent me a big ass bag of ice, which I'll probably stick in my freezer and have for my drinks whenever I need it. Oh, this is too goddamn
His
funny. You
laugh
gotta
gets
see what
me,
they
I'm sorry.
sent me. Oh, they sent me some baby pacifiers because my trolls are overgrown toddlers who need to get a life. Look at this, YouTube. I want to thank my trolls for buying groceries for me, man. That's a lot of fucking potatoes. What do we have here, folks? Another package sent to me by the people. Let's see what we got.
The people.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Cobra's
but-
being a good sport about all this
It's a
bullshit.
0.
And y'all sent me some Budweiser.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Suck it, trolls. Like, oh, I'm going to with Cobra. He likes alcohol, so I'm going to send him alcohol-free beer. That'll fucking show him.
And this is really all Cobra's content was for a few years. Getting drunk, making food hacks, and arguing with his dastardly trolls online. It wasn't until April of 2023 when the next real notable incident would occur. On April 24th,
Cobra's Walnut,
Cobra would
welcome
post
to
a
the
video
stream, my
stating
friend.
he had adopted a new pet. His new companion was a bearded dragon named Puff. Josh would claim one of his new homeboys named Ian, an alcoholic meth head that started showing up in Cobra's videos when he moved into the second apartment, was moving out and couldn't take Puff with him. Josh would step up and volunteer to take him in.
I got a pet bearded dragon. His name is Puff, and he is just so fucking adorable, dude. The most badass little lizard you ever did see.
Yes, it did.
My buddy Ian is moving, and he needed a place for Puff. So I volunteered because I've always wanted a reptile. And turns out bearded dragons are super easy to take care of.
This announcement would send chills down the backs of Cobra fans because Josh had already tried to take care of an animal previously in the second apartment. One day,
God.
Cobra opened his window for some fresh air and he found a praying mantis that entered his apartment. Josh decided he was going to make it his new pet to show the trolls just how responsible he was. He even decided to affectionately name it Mrs. Green. Not even 1 week would pass before Mrs. Green would die. Cobra would constantly blow his nicotine vape smoke on her and
Walnut
fed her nothing
steak.
but beer and soda. Initially, Josh
Welcome,
took
thank
Miss
you
Green
for the
outside
sub.
to decompose in a bush, but then decided to take her body back inside and superglue it to a staff. Cobra would then
What?
try and sell this praying mantis staff on his Etsy for $666.
Check that out. That is sick. To pay tribute and
That's kinda
respects
cool.
to Mrs. Green, I immortalized her on the
Morty.
staff. Now it looks like she's crawling up towards the crystal. And the bottom half glows in the dark.
Oh.
So you bet your sweet Asperger's we're going to charge a pretty penny for this. I'll add one more layer of Gorilla Glue to the top of this just to really make sure it's nice and solid.
So, with Josh's new announcement that he was in possession of a bearded dragon, it's safe to say his community of fans and trolls alike were not exactly stoked at this new revelation. Most people automatically assumed Puff was going to end up superglued to the end of a stick in the very near future. People would begin to call the local animal control near Cobra in an attempt to get Puff taken away from him. However, their efforts did not work.
Trolls lose. The reason why I say trolls lose is because my trolls have been trying as hard as they can to get Puff taken away from me, harassing Metro Animal Control nonstop. Well, long story short, Metro showed up for the second and last time just a while back. And when I answered the door, I'm like, seriously, is it really Metro? And they're like, yes. A couple of lovely younger gals, you know, they were definitely old enough, but that's beside the point. They're like, we just want to check up on Puff to make sure he's okay. I'm like, oh my fucking God. So I let him see Puff. I even took him out and let the ladies check him out. They said he's a handsome and healthy bearded dragon. And they said this is the last time they're doing a wellness check on him. So the trolls lose.
Following this, Cobra began to make statements about how he blows marijuana smoke on Puff because he can tell he likes it. It became very apparent to everyone that Cobra had learned nothing from his time handling Mrs. Green.
I do really hope Puff lives to be a very, very, very old bearded dragon. Yes. Puff enjoys the occasional hit of weed, and he likes thunderstorms. Shit you not. Shit you not. Puff doesn't have a favorite strain that I know of.
How would he?
I don't get him stoned all the time, but every once in a while he likes a good fat hit. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, when Puff doesn't want anything, he'll let you know with his body language. If I'm smoking marijuana, Puff will kind of look up like, hey man, give me a hit of that. So I'll take a fucking huge ass fucking hit of weed and I'll blow it into his tank. 1 or 2 hits, he's good. He doesn't need a whole lot, you know.
1 or 2.
And I've seen him do it.
Imagine being this bearded dragon, and all of a sudden, like, this fucking guy's blowing smoke into my cage, and be like, dude.
Like, I know what that is.
The next thing to God that I know of.
I don't do it all the time because Puff really doesn't need it to chill out. Like, bearded dragons are normally pretty chilled out to begin with. Every once in a while is a rare treat, you know. It's like
every once in a while.
And if Puff didn't like it, he'd let me know, you know. Is anybody who wants to say what the fuck you want to say, dude? I'm more connected with Puff emotionally than any of you miserable, sad losers out there.
Sadly, the Puff saga comes to a conclusion exactly how you expect. Cobra's update videos on Puff started to become less and less frequent until they stopped altogether. On November 16th, 2023, Josh would post this in his local Casper Lost Pets Facebook group. Hello, fellow Casper citizens. I have lost my bearded dragon and I'm desperately searching for him the last 2 days, last seen by Building B. Josh would claim in future videos that he took Puff outside one day while he was smoking a cigarette, and the bearded dragon jumped off his shoulder and ran away. Josh would further his insane narrative over the next few months by repeatedly stating in videos and on live streams he believed Puff was still out there somewhere hibernating and that he will find him one day. Anyone with a working brain should know that this is simply not the case, and Puff is most definitely deceased. Rest in peace, Puff Saunders. You deserved so much better.
Oh God.
The most explosive saga.
So now we're getting into, what is this, girlfriend number 3?
The third one I've heard so far.
Yeah. He goes, not
I know, Vince, right?
Thank God
the
it
Magic Dragon did not like the Magic Dragon.
No.
I'm gonna tell you guys, if we were in OBS, I would have put a picture of Puff up on the screen on this corner of the thing and made it look all nice. But yeah. So
we're not there.
We're not there.
That must be talked about in the Cobraverse is the second eviction saga, which is spearheaded by a new love interest. This is where we meet Jessica Boyle. She is a 40-year-old BPD demon that is unemployed and lives at home with her parents and 7 cats and has an extreme obsession.
What's up with all these fucking chicks having BPD?
No, the fact that he said BPD demon, is this referring back to the angel and demon thing that he was going through back in like high school or whatever?
I don't know.
His religion, as they called it.
Oh no, he started a full-on fucking cult.
Oh
yeah.
With Cobra. Jessica would allegedly find out about Josh through his Kiwi Farms threat, and soon she would devise a plan to be the next of-age, alive, consenting female to try and steal the gothic bad boy's heart. And she would succeed. In late 2023, Cobra would announce he had entered a long-distance relationship. After months of discourse and long-distance dating, Jessica would finally fly to Casper to visit Josh, arriving on February 9th, 2024. Since Jessica didn't have a job, her round-trip flight would be funded and paid for by a pay-pig troll named Oink.
I think so,
On
yes.
the very same
That's
day
the
Jessica
last
landed in
girlfriend.
Casper, Josh would go live with the stream titled, "Ended My Dry Spell. That's What's Up." That's right, the gothic bad boy would finally end his dry spell after so many years. But it would come at a major cost. On this live stream, he would introduce his viewers to Jessica, and it became very apparent to everyone that this relationship was a ticking time bomb. A very unstable Jessica would spend the entire stream love-bombing Josh and acting overly sexual. Some of the things she would do on camera over the course of 96 minutes include sexually assaulting Josh, offering to suck his little cobra on camera, offering to have anal sex on camera, flashing Josh while facing away from the camera, argued with Josh over chat's comments, and she even yelled at the police when a wellness check was called on the two of them.
We're too busy having sex right now. Sorry. Hey! We're having sex! Can we fuck around here?
Once this live stream would end, Jessica would stay with Cobra over the following week. During this time, Cobra fans started speculating she was feeding Josh immense amount of alcohol and prescription pills. These theories were crafted because of the many live streams that would occur following the first one. In these streams, Cobra would appear incredibly wasted and sometimes outright passed out in his chair while Jessica takes over the entire show.
How do you read this? I can't. I'm too blind. I don't have enough light in my eyes.
Don't have enough light in your body? What?
I'm not ignoring anyone. I know most of you don't like me, so I'm not trying to be triggered.
Throughout the week, when Josh was in a coherent state, he would grow increasingly more impatient with Jessica and regretful of his decisions. On February 16th, Jessica's first visit would come to an end and she would fly back home to her parents in Virginia Beach. The Jessica saga was far from over though. She would fly back to Casper to visit Cobra again the very next month in March. Jessica's second visit is what rightfully earned Cobra the eviction out of his apartment. Every single night, the couple would get into loud verbal altercations that disturbed other residents in the building. Cobra's neighbors would begin to complain about these domestic disturbances to the apartment management, which put Josh on thin ice with them. Things would reach a boiling point.
I do have to say, she's cleaning.
I know, right? I was like, you've seen that too, right?
That's
He's
the only
cleaning.
positive thing.
A couple days before Josh's birthday, when an argument would break out over which pan Cobra should cook a bratwurst in. Jessica had a live stream going in another room capturing the insane argument that went down. She can be heard gutturally screaming, stomping, and threatening to hit herself. Josh can be heard remaining calm and almost fearful throughout the argument. This meltdown drew enough complaints from neighbors that the Casper Police Department were called to do another wellness check.
You're literally accusing me of things I haven't done.
You're sitting there attacking me for no reason, all because I want to cook it.
How have I attacked you?
I easily wash it. It's when I
How have I attacked you? I said cook it the way you want. How is that me attacking you? Then can you please not say shit about me that's not true?
You totally say shit, but that's not true on camera.
This goes on for like a bunch of minutes, so I'm gonna.
So should I start? So leave me out of it!
I'm not trying to do anything to you, Jessica.
Josh was likely served an eviction notice a few days before or on his birthday, March 26, 2024.
Yeah.
During his birthday stream, he was visibly upset and irritated. He would also mention his neighbors had reported him for something and remarked about how unhappy he was for his birthday. Jessica would appear on stream a few times and there was visible tension between the two of them. She would ultimately fly home shortly after this, and Josh would announce on a later stream that he was in fact getting evicted from his apartment. And he wouldn't fully blame Jessica for this removal, instead pointing his finger at the trolls in his community for constantly door-dashing orders to him and harassing the apartment management. Amazingly, even after losing his apartment, Josh would make the genius decision to continue his relationship with Jessica. Cobra, at the ripe age of 33, would have to move back in with Home Dad Clint again while he searched for a new place to live. After Jessica earned Cobra an eviction.
So this is getting towards the end, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah. It's getting meaning like towards the end of like his live stream
His
and
whole
him
saga.
actually being alive.
Yeah.
This is where. Did he do that again? No. Okay.
I did not.
I was like, no. I was looking at something else. So when he moves into the trailer, there's this whole other saga that goes on. You'll see it, but then I'll explain after what happens.
From his apartment and he moved back in with his dad, it would take a little over a month for Cobra to finally get himself a new residence. This time, Home Dad Clint purchased Josh a trailer and thus marked the beginning of the trailer park saga.
Doc,
This
thank
is the
you
most
so
current
much
and
for
ongoing
the
saga
follow,
in the Cobraverse
and
right
also
now. Cobes
welcome
would go
to the chat,
live
my friend.
on May 18th, 2024 inside his new Boglum abode. There is nothing really of note about this stream. Cobra spent most of it smoking a cigarette and responding to troll comments while muting his mic on and off periodically when he had nothing to say. Inside this new trailer, Cobra's deterioration is on full display. His hair has almost entirely receded from the top of his head, and his front teeth have almost completely fallen out from his horrendous hygienic practices over the last couple of decades. Cobra's alcoholism has completely taken over his life at this point, appearing in most videos
Guinness and
completely
Mountain
wasted
Dew.
and unintelligible.
YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video. They got some KFC, man.
His food hacks have somehow become even more disgusting, unrecognizable piles of slop not even cockroaches would be interested in eating.
And I took it out of the microwave and I had to let it cool off for a significant amount of time because that microwave is high-powered. A high-powered microwave gets the job done.
Hold on, what do we see in there?
I don't know.
I see Cheetos.
There's cheese, Cheetos. This is supposed to be salmon dip.
I have no idea,
It
but
doesn't-
whatever it is, it's an abomination.
Looks
Yeah, I
like
wouldn't
he's
eat
got
that.
some mushrooms or
Oh my God.
something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I do not know the culinary.
Maybe
art.
shrimp.
Oh,
Maybe.
Oh.
And these mashed potatoes,
Cooked shrimp.
like,
If that's shrimp and he cooked it in the
absolutely
microwave,
disgusting. You take an entire jar of smoked salmon, seafood dip. See the texture? See the coloration?
No.
Yes. It's not
Makes me wanna
looking
go
half
get some
bad.
chips.
I'd definitely munch out
I
on it.
can't even breathe through my
I'll
nose.
let
right
it
now.
cool off overnight, though.
To make matters even worse, Jessica would soon show her nasty face again. On August 1st, Cobra would announce his breakup with Jessica in a video titled, "I'm Single." This would send Jessica into a mentally unstable frenzy. The pay pig Oink I mentioned earlier would buy Jessica another round-trip flight to Casper to go visit Josh. Despite Cobra stating on multiple occasions if Jessica ever came back, he would call the police and get a restraining order, Josh would end up letting her inside his trailer when she showed up. On September 3rd, Jessica would start a live stream inside Cobra's trailer, revealing she had made her way inside. Of course, an argument would soon break out between the two of them, which would all be captured live.
Are you live right now?
Yes.
Oh my fucking God, you said you weren't gonna go live.
Joshy, I've been live. I told you I was live.
Oh my God, you said you weren't gonna go live while you were here, and you're doing it.
I know, but I told you I went live.
she has his
Joshy,
doll.
I have not shown you once. It's only been my fucking ugly goddamn fucking mug. I know I'm ugly. I will own it all day long.
It's not even about that.
I know, but the fucking Chris. Fuck
him. I'm not doing this for anybody but myself.
You literally said I wasn't gonna go live because I don't want me and Josh getting harassed. And then
I know,
what do you do? You're going live.
Josh, I told you this like over an hour ago, Josh. Chris ruined this. Don't blame this on me.
I'm not blaming it on anyone, Jessica.
Chris ruined this.
You literally sat there and said, I don't want people to know I'm here, so what do? You go live.
But Chris ruined this. He fucking told everyone I was here.
Yeah, but you didn't have to reaffirm him.
I'm not reaffirming. Fuck him. Josh, please. I told you this. I don't even. Joshy, this is why we're so good together, because I will start a thought, but I cannot find the words, and you fucking literally a few words. You're like bing bing bong, I literally bing Josh.
Bing bing bong.
Bing bing bong.
Just because I'm all about communication
Another
doesn't
voice
mean
clip for the
I know every
Discord.
right word to say.
You literally said, I'm not going to go live because of Jessica Messica. And then when
Okay, it's not because of her. It's not all of these people. I'm doing this to take my goddamn power back. Fuck these. I'm not even going to say the words that I want to say.
They would continue to argue off camera for days, resulting in Jessica making disturbing claims that Josh was physically abusive to her. And she even posted a video where a noticeably distressed Cobra points a shotgun at his head while he screams about how he hates his life.
But why can I listen to everything you say, but you can't listen to what I have to say? And you
won't listen to what I say, so why should I listen to what you have to say? Respect is a two-way street.
Josh, I do listen to you. I told you about fucking I don't know movies, so if I have to ask you a question, you literally just bashed my head against the wall and trying to kill me.
If I was trying, I would have succeeded.
You said that the first time in March. What have I done to you that your trolls haven't done that you want to...
I'd ask you the same question, Jessica. What have I done that your trolls haven't already done to you?
I haven't ever splashed alcohol on you. I was sitting...
I was trying to be cute with you, and you want to make it about this humongous bullshit nothing fight.
What do you mean?
You got to make a fight about nothing, and I'm sick of it.
How is it a fight about nothing when I ask you when I'm sitting here, I'm wearing brand new clean pants, a brand new shirt. Please don't spill anything on me. I'm going to wear this. How am I supposed to assume what you're thinking? What? So you're gonna shoot me?
No, I'd rather shoot myself.
Jessica would once again return home to Virginia Beach, but her psychotic feud with Cobra still isn't over. As of recently, she has been posting revenge porn of Cobra online as a last-ditch effort to try and get back at him. Josh would respond in a video on October 18th, 2024, claiming he was pressing charges on Jessica for this reason.
Jessica Boyle is revenge porning me. Oh, I will be pressing charges on Jessica Boyle because I'm not having this crap. She probably got drunk and pissed off and mad because she's no longer with me and decided to be all vengeful and spiteful. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Whether he is actually pressing charges or this is just something he is claiming to try and scare her off is yet to be discovered. If he hasn't actually followed through with it, he really should. Jessica has recently gone as far as saying if she had a gun, she would shoot Cobra.
That's gonna be me when I get a gun. And I'm gonna imagine shooting JFS in the head.
In Minecraft.
That'll be my get off dream. Somebody's gotta put him in his place for what his daddy's too weak. His daddy's too weak of a fucking cuck ass.
So yeah, Josh absolutely needs to press charges or, at the very least, file a restraining order against her. And now, this is where Cobra's story comes to a close for the time being. He was once an eccentric young man full of life. He had dreams and aspirations regardless of how ridiculous they were. Now, Cobra has been reduced to a hardly functioning alcoholic wasting away in a trailer park. He is sometimes so drunk in his newer videos he struggles to put together sentences in a comprehensive manner.
Hello YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra. I emptied the last drink combo and I'm feeling pretty schnockered at the moment.
Hope you're all having a fantastic Halloween
Thank you,
season.
Ron, for the
It's
5
actually
gifted
insane to
members.
watch the self-destruction of a man over the course of a decade. This has been the story of KingCobraJFS, the gothic bad boy.
Damn.
So, thank you, Ron, Life with Ron, for the 5 gifted members.
God, I lost him again.
You
And I lost.
fucking lost.
1 second.
We'll wait for him to come back because I'll.
I heard that.
Uh,
Okay.
can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you guys now.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. I was about to, I've learned over the past, like, 3 times of having to leave and enter. I got to make sure I hear everybody.
Right.
This hobo connection is pretty rough.
Life with Ron, he's a YouTuber, great friend of ours. He gifted a Lady Reaper 5 gifted memberships, and then I hit this thingy.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, thank you.
It's not very loud, but I can hear it.
One more time.
Oh, well, give me 1 second. Nope. That's not what I wanted.
That sounded like it was going life with Ron.
Like with Ron.
Ron, life with Ron.
There you go.
Yep.
That's
like
better.
with Ron. Oh, good.
Thank
Like
you
I
for
said,
watching.
my
We appreciate
favorite
you.
Lurker. Always comes out with a bang.
So King Cobra goes on to live for a little bit longer. His last stream was 11 months ago, and I guess he had a doctor's appointment. And his dad Clint went to pick him up at the trailer. Well, when Clint got there, unfortunately, King Cobra had passed. He died of internal organ failure.
I wonder why.
Um,
All the shit
Yeah.
that he put in his system.
God.
I wonder why.
I thought I was bad, but damn. I don't even cook shit with bugs. Sorry.
right.
And it wasn't
It's
even, I mean, the food, yeah, the greasiness of it probably didn't help, but it wasn't even the food. It was mixing all those different liquors together all the time.
Yeah, that's gonna kill your all your whatever
That-
those things are.
Shut down, that will shut down your kidneys. And once your kidneys shut down, everything else shuts down.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
kidneys
So-
are the
His
filters.
his YouTube is still up and going. So if you want to go watch that, he has 127,000 subscribers still.
Oh, God. Yes, baby.
You can find him at KingCobraJFS. And he has a bunch of videos and streams up there you guys can go watch at your leisure. This is a different type of lolcow because I don't look him as a lolcow of like. Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. Nope, it's adorable. Your big screen. It's adorable. Get him. Get him. You get
That
him.
was adorable. Look
This
at
is
you.
my baby girl.
Aw.
She is super affectionate. And then I got the grumpy old dude who's hiding in the bathroom staring at me from the shadows right now. Like that.
I don't blame him. He's like, it's bedtime, Dad. It's bedtime.
They want attention.
Right.
Look at that,
Yeah,
baby.
as
You
I was
got
saying, like he doesn't hit me as a normal lolcow. You know what I mean by that? Like, yeah, he was e-bagging. He did disgusting things. Yeah, I guess he's a lolcow. But he was made into that. You know what I mean? From like, if you
Yeah,
go
his
from the
upbringing.
beginning,
True.
To the end, like I don't see him being like,
He was
hey, I got on the internet.
Influenced.
Yes.
Big time.
Reminds me of a lot of Daniel Larson. Very influential. Oh, he was a Lolcow that we covered last week.
No, a couple weeks ago.
No, a couple weeks ago.
Cyrex was last week.
Cyrex was last week.
Cyrex sounds familiar. Sprinkles was trying to get me to join that one.
He's a
he's
piece of work. He's a piece of work. Let's just say
all of the ones that we've covered have been a piece of work.
That is true.
This one, not so much, I think.
I mean, this being my first, I can't throw in my opinion, but
you have to go back and watch the videos.
I'd have to figure that out.
Yeah,
I'll try though.
You go to Lolcow Asylum.
Lolcow_Asylum on YouTube.
And go to the live thing and click on it, and it'll just pop it up, and you can watch through it.
Deal.
I have a whole playlist now, guys, for Lolcow of the Week. So if you're not doing anything and you're standing around at home and you just want to get my viewers view up,
if you've been watching it on mine, you can at least run it on his, because he needs the hours, people.
Yeah.
Also,
doesn't know what's going on, so follow these people.
Go subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're trying to get him monetized.
Yes. Yeah. So we are at, give you a little update on what we're at. We're at 156 subscribers.
Yeah.
What? Torturing me!
And we're at 221 public watch hours. Thank you guys so much. I also want to big shout out to Houdini and the guys over there. I know, like, as they're sitting there in voice chat, they kind of just bring up the playlist and let it play on the background for all of our channels, including Sprinkles and me and Reets and all those guys. So thank you guys so much for that. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the fucking Discord. It's free.
It's free. Why
Here's the link. Hopefully it still works.
Yes, it should.
If not, I will send her to get you.
And you'll get all the kisses in the world.
Yeah.
I just dropped
it. She
it.
just ran away from me.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of King Cobra?
Besides the odd foods.
Oh, okay. Besides the odd foods. He could have done better. Let's just start off with that one statement.
I
his
think
whole
that's
pocket
how...
pussy thing I thought was hilarious. Let me just
destroying his fleshlight.
Yeah, fleshlight, pocket pussy, same thing. My bad.
And then tearing up his his mechanical doll.
That one sent me over the edge, because I'm not going to lie, I have a sex doll of my own. So thinking of doing that to, I mean, then again, I paid for it, so of course I'm not going to do it. But skinning your own doll? Bro, that's too far. That's way too far. Now, mine wasn't no $1,000, model, but she wasn't expensive. Let me just say that.
She wasn't cheap?
Yes. Wasn't inexpensive. There we go.
Hobo doesn't do cheap.
No.
He don't like cheapos.
That's why I live under a bridge.
I can tell you, like, they're not cheap at all. Like, they can get up to like few $1,000s. Like,
depends on how realistic you want it.
Exactly.
I didn't mind realistic enough to not talk, and I still paid $950.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
no,
no. Yeah, sorry, I had to put that out there.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I
thought
I have my good $15.99 pinky.
I'm so jealous right now.
With 27 different settings.
Right.
What? Why can't I
Lucky
get
you.
my $950 bitch to have 27 different settings?
I'm sure you can make her vibrate.
Yeah, that's
for the last couple
Asylum's like, damn it. We weren't supposed to go this direction with the show tonight, guys.
Hey, fuck it. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, chat, let's put the question in chat. Chat, would you buy a sex doll? Or whether it be the sex doll, whether it be male or female, would you buy it?
Yeah,
I wonder if I can
see what Chad is saying. But
I would-
my story does get deeper, I will say.
I don't think I would buy the doll, but the toys, yes.
Yeah, no.
All right. I added a poll.
Downhill.
I added a poll
This is going bad. This is going
on
bad.
my end.
Oh God, my phone's about to die. We can't have this happen. No, this is too serious.
No, plug it in. Plug it in.
Plug it in, hobo. Plug it in.
That's a joke, right? Because my phone port doesn't work. I got it from the neighbor possum, and so I can only charge wirelessly. So here we go. We're wireless.
Okay.
If I could start a poll from there.
Guys, get off of me! I swear.
You should be able to. Right now, I'm at 100% no.
What?
No, I think you got to do it from the computer.
Well, why would you do that? We're gonna play a song that
I could do
we're gonna play a
poll
song.
and say if I get 5 super chats. I should have done that at the beginning.
Right.
Get 5 super chats and I'll buy one.
While we wait for our poll to end here, we're gonna listen to a song called Ward 13. I don't think Reaper's heard this one yet, and I know Hobo hasn't. So
yeah,
It's kind of cutting out.
What?
It's kind of cutting out.
What did you say?
It is cutting out. I can barely hear it.
Nurses glide like ghosts on broken wheels.
That's better.
They say it's all inside your head.
I like it though.
Oh God,
now I can hear it.
Yeah, you did something.
Got a smile on my wrist and a tag on my name, but the storm in my skull doesn't play your game. Welcome to Ward 13, the chaotic asylum. You can lock my body down, but my mind still sirens. I'm not sure, patient on your warning. I'm the siren in
I like it.
I know, I like it too.
Baby, you have to be on me. Please.
No, it's not Cyrex.
While the ceiling grows 1,000 throats, they say you're gonna be just fine. Sign your name on the dotted line, but every pill feels like a gun, pointed at the person I'll become. Welcome to Ward 13, the chaotic asylum. But the nights run long and the thoughts turn violent.
Hobo getting into it.
Sorry.
I can't do that right now. I would hurt myself.
Right.
I got enough problems.
I was scared of just throwing off the headset. Okay.
Cold red on the intercom, hope flat line slow. Orderly drag daylight down the corridor. Is it breathe in, breathe out, just can't tell. But I'm never going back in box again. Chaos dark, crackdown, war no next for a bar, then full band hits. That count rounds off for 10, I'm still the night. 987, I'm out of sight. Say, 5, 4, I cut the wire. 3, 2, 1, I'm collide for.
Nope, not yet. Oh.
All right.
Let me go ahead and put no. Okay, now we're good.
There we are.
Yeah,
Watch out though, because I have a new song coming out.
You have a song?
I have a whole
You
bunch
have
of
a
them.
Oh yeah, she has a ton of songs on her channels. It's great.
I have a lot of research to do then.
Well, Hobo, it's time of the show that we start to say goodbye to our chats and all that. What is your outro? What do you have to say to chat? Well, how do you think about the show? Whatever you want to say it.
Well, I would have liked it if Sprinkles had stayed in the chat the whole time. Then we would have got a bit of mysterious Sprinkles.
I know, right?
On top of our lure.
Yeah, damn electricity.
Yeah, can't trust technology nowadays. Technology. So other than that, I did enjoy having the banter back between both of you. The video, oh my god.
That video was good.
The video was out there. But no, I did enjoy it, even though I had to leave and come back and leave and come back and leave and come back. But hey, eventually it fucking worked.
Yeah,
it worked.
So yeah, no, I would definitely do this again. No
Yeah,
lie.
anytime.
Yay, I'm invited.
You are welcome anytime, Hobo. Anytime.
I just realized that my clock is completely fucking wrong.
Oh, oops.
Yeah.
All right, Lady Reaper, what do you have to say to our friends and family and all the other screwballs in the chat?
I just want to thank everybody for being here and supporting us both. If you haven't done so, please help Asylum out. Go to his channel,
Come follow me.
subscribe, run his playlist, do what you need to do to help him. He's a great person and he deserves to be monetized out of a lot of people.
I was about to say I had a dirty joke right there, but I was going to keep that inside.
Get in the voice chat.
Monetized. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. We love you. We love your support. We love everything. We're glad that you guys came. I'm saying a little more tonight than I normally do.
I appreciate it. I'm still new.
And thank you, Hobo, for being here through the stream. We appreciate having guests up here. And like Asylum said, you're welcome anytime.
Yay! I'll come back if I get invited.
And if anybody else wants to join us, let us know. DM us and let us know. You guys, we'll send you the link. You can come up and join us. If you don't know anything, you can learn with me because this is my learning curve. When I was on YouTube before, I didn't really learn about other YouTubers, just the people that were in my circle. So,
right.
So I'm learning some new things and gonna have to check some things out, but I don't think I'm gonna check any more of these videos out because
no, KingCobra's out.
The food.
I'll let somebody else do the research on that guy.
Yeah. But out of all of the lolcows that I've learned about, though, I think this one doesn't bother me the most.
Right.
I didn't have to worry about breaking TOS today.
That is true. You didn't. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
What was I
If
gonna
this
say?
Not the worst. Then I'm kind of scared to see what your guys'
Oh, there's plenty more. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Our chat, thank you so much for being there. Even though we have our viewership is small, but hey, listen, you know what they say? The best is quality and not quantity. Also, I do want to give a big shout out to Chumba Queen. This week she has something going on. Please keep her in your thoughts and in your prayers, that she gets through everything that she needs to get through and comes out the other side for us, okay? Chumba Queen, we love you. We love you. We love you.
My best friend and sister.
So please make sure you keep her in your thoughts and your prayers if you're a prayer. Other than that, I don't have much to say. We'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place, same fucked up asylum. Make sure you take care of one another, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, motherfuckers. Later.